Go.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my ears and flooded, cold-blooded, no money, I'm something low. Killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. We're on a night run, no telling where we're running from. And a world of secrets and demons and people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone, losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got that Greek green love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Count me in, Cole. Look right here. Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, right here. Hey, look. Yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like, baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Who get out of here? I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come like son. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan.
It's a typically standing in Kevin Kiermaier, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Heat, the
First delivery to him on the way.
Kiermaier.
High in the air out to center field. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the play, one away. Ready now,
Second.
Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman, number 8.
First pitch coming, here it is. sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw gets him 2 down. Now batting, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. The 1-1 home. Fastball hit on the ground to short. To his left, Tatis. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Now another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike now to Machado. A ball and 2 strikes now. Myers stands at first with 1 out.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Count even at 2-2. In there now the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And it's fouled away. This is pulled into right. Meadows is there, and he'll make leading off the inning, Austin Meadows, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Right fielder, Austin Meadows.
There's Kinsler at second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is it.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Here it comes. And there's ball 1. Pitch on its way. First pitch hacking. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 now at the plate. Number 11 ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jankowski on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a line drive. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
The pitcher, Austin.
fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. The 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Hit on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Franmil Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Reyes makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offering. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Robert Stock, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Aaron Hicks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He pulls this one into right, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lowe. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here comes the first pitch. Kiermaier's running. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. 1 there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Michael Feliz enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. In there, and it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Myers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Feliz is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not...
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate...
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hey, you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elves, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my war. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us. Can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We've been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We've been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
It's a typically clear. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He will lead this one off today.
For the Heat, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tommy Pham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. In now, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ji-Man Choi.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hard on the ground towards short. Tatis gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Will Myers from the stretch.
The left fielder.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Knee high. He barehands it to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
The third baseman.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Machado.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. This is on the ground over to first. Well, he has some trouble with it, and pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The right fielder.
In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Myers on third with 2 out. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Meadows is there, and he puts this one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino.
For Death Valley, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Striding into the box, Austin Meadows. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Myers on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The shortstop.
At the plate, number 11. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. Velasquez is off at first with 2 away. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Jankowski's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Michael Feliz, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Hit out toward second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Digging in now for San Diego, Ian Kinsler.
The second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A bullet to first base. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. In there, strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jose Peraza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jose Peraza.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Pitch on the way. Liner toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Riding in once again, Mike Zunino. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Choi, base runner at first with 1 out. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Number 8.
Settling in now, Brandon Lowe. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. That's lifted the other way out to left. Myers is under it, and that's the third out. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Franmil Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Belted high in the air out to left. Pham going back on it to the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. San Diego down to their final strike. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up.
Vantar.
Say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Talking reckless, like the naturally. I don't need nobody. I'm showing up when I'm ready. I am throwing shade my way, but I ain't sweating it. I can beat your ass without putting any effort in. Your identical to what's between your lips. Penny pinching out. You stay on some have respect, or you gon' end up getting jumped by your niggas. We gon' grab high, catch you Jackson. My people ready.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Yeah, I'm still a tone, just a holding, but I got them hands. Leave me where you stand, please. I'm like greed, don't I make a bleed. Any day, catch a fade and hang it in the street. I be on the stupid, I be going crazy, dude. I've been throwed off, trained to go before middle school. Standing real tall, like he hard, but it's up tall. Got a glass jaw, I'm a southpaw, yeah.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Yo, what it do, boy? Huh? How your boy? Huh? You a green boy? Why you making a scene, boy? Huh? I jump clean, yo. Then I jump clean, boy. Huh? Like a beat, when the bell ring, I swing, boy. Oh, you acting? Oh, you acting up? What's going on? Just because he wanna be tough, bet your fold when somebody call you bluff.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Crank it up in the parking lot. What they talking about? Lately I've been seeing a lot. Lately I've been hearing a lot. Gold glove, gold glove. Remember what them brought me? What? You remember me from MOB? Throwing Mossy ACE. Don't address me, text me, talk about
Well, the Santa Ana standing in Kevin Kiermaier, and we are ready for some daytime
For the
baseball.
Heat, the center fielder.
Here comes the first
Kevin
pitch.
Kiermaier.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Pollock on the run. He tracks it down. Into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for
first.
the Dodgers, the center fielder.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
Taylor.
Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that's in there for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Cody Bellinger becomes out number 2 this inning. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. High and deep down the left field line. Pollock ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lowe.
Number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. Pollock is after it, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, into a slide, and he makes a great catch. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. In there, 0-1.
Muncy.
Popped him up. Zunino moving to his left. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that gets him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
That is good.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
AJ.
No balls and 1 strike.
Pollock.
Seager leads off first with 1 away. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
That is 7. The second
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. The 0-1. Hops this one up. Choi is there for it, and that retires the side. So digging in now, number 11, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the
number
third.
11.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder, Christian Arroyo. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! George Springer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing, and he pops him up. Seager ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So first and second with one man gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. He's set, and the pitch. Line hard to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here comes the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. The tag gets one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Zunino, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And that's the third out. Danny Farquhar enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Danny Farquhar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Josh Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pham ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Let me see how you work.
Well, the Santa Ana into the box now. Kevin Kiermaier. He will lead this one off today.
For the Heat.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kevin Kiermaier
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Ripped toward the gap in right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. He's set. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Taylor to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Taylor has to retreat to the track, but he ready now. Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Taylor.
Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Grounded back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe.
Leading off for Death Valley.
First pitch on its way.
Number 8.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, number 11. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock is there, and how about that? A 3. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Muncy.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Hit on the ground to third. And there are two away now. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
A.J.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2. Oh, he misses it. Great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Arroyo.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Avisail Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So striding in, Ji-Man Choi. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
From the stretch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I could tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Still only one out in the inning. Now a throw over, and the runner back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit out to short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lowe. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Dodgers, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The catcher, Austin.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Jock Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pham going back on it at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 0-1 the count. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Well, this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious...
We'll come from an explosion in the sky.
Perhaps some shows. Digging in now, Tommy
Batting
Pham.
second, the left fielder, number 29, Tommy.
Here's the
Pham.
first pitch to him. On the line, that's a base hit.
Our final line.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm bad, ooh. There's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got what you need. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Did a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want. I got what you need. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, I said ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here, alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play, baby. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 20. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all that. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
Tonight it's a matchup. And we're back now at Petco
The
Park.
center fielder,
Willie
number
Mays
24.
ready at the plate now.
Willie
Just one homer shy of 600 for his career.
Can't even fathom that number. It's been such a long and impressive career for Willie Mays. Reaching 600 homers, just a true testament to his dominance of this sport.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to go after the Scrooge with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now. And he is safe at second base. So in now for San Francisco, Willie Mays. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Tonight, the contest. Back here live in San Diego, Willie Mays ready at the plate now. Just one homer shy of 600 for his career.
Can't even fathom that number.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup.
Our final line.
The anticipation is. And we're back now at Petco Park. Willie Mays ready at the plate now. Just one homer shy of 600 for his career.
Can't even fathom that number. It's been such a long and impressive career for Willie Mays. Reaching 600 homers, just a true testament to his dominance of this sport.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Brown has a read on it. 2 gone. We've got a contest that will take. Back here live in San Diego, Willie Mays ready at the plate now. Just one homer shy of 600 for his career.
Can't even fathom that number. It's been such a long and impressive career for Willie Mays. Reaching 600 homers.
Ready once again, Willie Mays. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Popped him up. Colbert in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next to bat for the Giants, Willie Mays. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
1-1. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heater.
The anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball. And we're back now at Petco Park. Willie Mays ready at the plate now. Just one homer shy of 600 for his career.
Can't even fathom that number. It's been such a long and impressive career for Willie Mays. Reaching 600 homers, just a true testament to his dominance of this sport.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped up. Colbert waits on it. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Willie Mays.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even try. The anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball. And we're back now at Petco Park. Willie Mays ready at the plate now. Just one homer shy of 600 for his career.
Can't even fathom that number. It's been such a long and impressive career for Willie Mays. Reaching 600 homers, just a true testament to his dominance of this sport.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on fourth. Ready for another shot now. Willie Mays looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, and a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Ross has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Striding in, Willie Mays. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 8 recovers, and that ends the inning. Tonight it's a match. Welcome to those of you just joining us. Here's Willie Mays, already making his case for MVP in just his 2nd full season in the majors.
And if you watch this guy on a daily basis, you shouldn't be shocked by him fighting for an MVP. He makes the game look easier than other people.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now that's popped up. And there's out number 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound.